Yeah. Sign your life away to me. Need your heart and I want your body. I just want to be somebody. But if it's for you,
All right, roll it. Let's go.
Welcome.
Hot Off the Stove podcast,
Yes, sir,
inaugural
yes, sir.
episode. We're coming with it. We got some fire guests lined up over the next couple of weeks. But today, you're stuck with us. I'm Griffin.
I'm Caleb.
And we're rolling with this.
Yes.
Both from Drexel.
Yep.
We're in the,
Drexel, from Philly.
We're in the
Philly area.
basement. Philly area,
Yeah.
as you can tell.
Yep.
But yeah, we're in the basement right now. The back rooms next to Spark Therapeutics. Shout out Spark Therapeutics.
Definitely give him vintage down here.
Doxing us. He's doxing us. Quit it.
Get out of here right now.
It's our own studio.
It's our producer, Dan Flavin.
Hello.
Our guy.
But yeah, man, this is an exciting thing going on.
Yes, sir. So like I said, I'm Caleb. I produce. I work in sync. Dabble in a little bit of
You dabble in what?
I dabble in a little bit of everything.
All right. Yeah. I'm Griffin, student here in Philly at Drexel. And both, music industry guys, hoping to break into the industry, working in sync as well,
Yes,
royalty
sir.
collection.
Yes, sir.
We'll get it rolling here. We'll talk about some new music that just came out this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll look at some fits from our producer Dan. You guys can vote on which ones are the best. He's rocking that monochromatic fit right today.
Yeah,
But-
we got that drip on.
But he's got like two different greens on, which
You
is
want
kind
to
of
pull
weird.
up? You want me to show him?
No. We'll save it for later.
We'll
Make him watch.
we
Make
save
him
the
listen
best
a
for
little
last.
bit.
I can show him.
We'll save it for
You'll
last.
show-
We'll
I
save
know
Okay,
you'll show-
okay.
I know you'll show.
Okay.
And then we'll get into some New Year music resolutions.
Yes.
We got some good ones coming up.
Hmm.
I need to start listening to some new stuff, but we'll get
Yes.
into
I like that.
later.
I like that segment.
Yeah, that's good.
Who came up with that?
That was all
Yeah,
Caleb.
That was me.
It's all
Should have
Caleb.
known.
He's the idea guy.
Yeah, should have known.
All right. So, Caleb, why don't you start us off with what came out this week?
Yeah, so we have that 21 album. What you think about that?
A lot. I mean, it was kind of middle of the road. I felt he played it very safe, very commercial. Some good samples on there, some decent features. I like that Red Sky song. But, I just thought there were a lot of forgettable tracks I probably won't go back to after, this next music cycle comes out, next album comes out. That's popping like that. But I'm sure it'll do big numbers. A lot of, easy to listen to, but not a lot of standout tracks, in my opinion, on that.
Yeah, definitely feel you. I think it was definitely easy for the average listener. Definitely really commercial, but me personally, I thought it was trash. I thought it was like you said, there were no standouts. The beats felt really dated, like just stuff from like 2018, 2017. I feel like the flows were trash. And I feel like the hooks were really repetitive. But like you said, Red Sky was hard. The hook on that was hard, and the beat was crazy.
It's like one of those cases where there's some moments in this album
Yeah.
where you're sitting there thinking this had the potential to be a really interesting track, or this had the potential to be a really interesting project. But and then there's just so much mediocre stuff, and it's not even like it's filler. It's a short album.
Right.
It's only like 13 songs, something like that.
It was like 13, 15 songs. Yeah.
So
I
it's
think
16.
16.
It's 16.
Huh.
Thought it was a little longer.
I said that really confidently, and I'm not actually sure.
Oh, I thought you checked.
15.
Oh, 15.
15. Okay.
But I don't know. 50 minutes long. It feels like a pretty condensed album. But I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
some highlights, but a lot of just dull moments in there, I think.
Yeah, I think Travis and Doja were good features though.
I like
I
the Brent Faiyaz as well.
Yeah, Brent too. I think Doja is underrated. I feel like the way she plays with her voice is crazy. I feel like that high pitch, raspy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's hard.
I mean, she's just kind of like one of those very unique artists.
Yeah.
Who's really found a lane and just being different,
Right.
experimenting. There's only a few of those artists out there that really make a name for themselves doing completely different things.
Right.
I mean, it comes to my Playboy Cardi.
Mm.
Every
Yo.
album there's a different kind of like I don't even know, like this deep voice thing. Like I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Bro, I'm so excited for music, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this. The videos Cardi been dropping, like, cause how many he's dropped like.
He's dropped like the teasers. I
No,
think.
how many though? Like 5? Yeah. The one, but Evil Jordan was hard, but I think the one before that was crazy. The one with Travis.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Backrooms.
Backrooms.
Backrooms, yeah.
Backrooms.
Yeah. What's
That's
your favorite so far?
I don't know. I've just seen them on Instagram. I haven't really tapped in. To be
Damn.
honest.
You got to.
Hot take here. Sorry. The videos make me mad. They're so lazy and they're not good.
I actually,
love
you
the
know,
videos.
The
Dude,
songs go
you know
crazy.
what?
I don't rock with the videos at
think
all.
the video.
That's crazy you said that because I was watching the Evil Jordan video last night and I was like, damn, I thought Dan could shoot better than this.
Well, of course, but this dude doesn't even leave his
Definitely.
kitchen. It is hard. He got the G-Wagon tire cover though. That was hard, but like, I don't know. I think someone like Cardi, you got to push the bounds with the visuals as well.
Yep.
I think the visuals like were fire because it showed up. Like, I think the point of the videos were like mostly like the stuff he was wearing, like it was like just the people that were in the video. I think that was like the point of like a lot of these, and I think it definitely like it's influencing the culture, bro. Like
It's influence.
opium is influencing the culture.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, you see a lot.
yeah,
of,
we
you know,
need Stu on here.
Shout out Stu.
Shout out Stu.
He'll
Shout
be a
out-
guest.
Yeah.
Opium.
Yep. He'll be a guest sometime soon.
I like how you just like pop in.
Yep.
I got
I love this.
to give some input every once in a while. I'm
It's so hot though. It's the mic is just like
it's a different mic.
crackling.
What am I working with here?
But you're just like pulling it up to your face though. You can give it a little space.
This better for you?
Oh my god, it's all the way up now.
No, it's only on like 10.
All right.
All right. What else dropped?
That
We had-
that Cuddy album too.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to get him
I don't
started.
even want to talk about this.
I don't want to get him started.
I'm about to get mad. What did you think?
I don't know. It just seemed lazy. Another like, I don't even know if it was lazy. It just was bad.
It just felt like sounds being thrown together, like
Yo, someone sample that.
yeah. That needs to yeah.
I kind
That
of like
was
the
a whole
ASAP
album.
feature though.
Yeah. ASAP does yeah. ASAP never misses. Like
Thought he was doing good,
yeah.
but I mean overall, probably a
yeah.
miss by
A very big miss.
another one probably.
I think it was beyond trash. Like
Damn.
like
What you like? Do you like anything that came out this week?
yes, I loved Kylie Uchis.
Okay.
Like that album was crazy. Like it was insane. I just listened to it last night. It was like just like the beats, everything being in Spanish. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just
She's been
crazy.
good. She's had. I think she just announced that she was pregnant.
Hmm?
I think she just
Shout-
announced she
shout
was
out
pregnant.
Don.
Really?
Shout out
Yeah,
Don.
Don Tolliver.
Yeah. Shout out Don. Shout out Kylie and Don.
That means a lot coming from you, man. They're gonna look back.
Okay.
Godfather right there.
Yep. But yeah, the album was beautiful. I was mesmerized. And I love the way they're mixed too.
Yeah,
Like
mixed
this
well.
one and the last one are like it's crazy mixing.
That's sick. I like the Young Gravy's single,
Really? I haven't heard it.
Mozzarella. I don't know. I mean, I actually really liked the beat on it. Like, you know, it's Young Gravy, not taking it too seriously, but that beat was the horns.
Mm.
I did not hear it.
I had to tap in. Yeah.
I can't play it, but
Yeah,
Wow.
copyright.
Yeah.
They'll take all of our money we're gonna make from this.
yeah, so much money.
Yeah.
Should we do a sponsor?
Yeah, ad read. Anything got anything?
Stovetop Records.
Yeah. Actually, we do have a sponsor from the Autry playlist firm. We have some playlists dropping really whenever.
Just stay
bi-weekly.
tapped in with
Yeah.
the
Follow me on Sir Autry on Instagram. You can access all playlists available. We have cinematic
all the
playlists.
vibes.
We have Sunday mixes for your relaxing pleasure to start the week
This
off.
dude's not gonna hype them up enough. They are so good.
Yes.
So good.
I don't think I've listened to one of my own playlists since he started making them.
And the visuals.
I just
The
be running these
visuals.
playlists all day. You can ask my roommates. I'll be in my room playing Red vs. Blue Fortnite, maybe some Lego Fortnite, and I just got Sunday afternoon mix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bumping all the
Yes.
time. So good.
Yes.
Follow.
Yes. Tap in. Made by your boy, me. And follow me on Instagram at Autry.
Spotify, Apple Music.
Spotify and Apple Music.
There we go. How about we get into kind of maybe what our listeners and viewers missed this week in the music world?
Yeah.
Some personal finds and favorites from you this week?
Definitely. Actually, I have a couple. So this is artist. His name is Boo Finesse.
Boo Finesse.
I don't know if you ever heard of him. But he's from Chicago. But his stuff is crazy. Like he has like I don't even know how to describe him. Like kind of like a V's and Lucky had a baby.
Ugly ass baby.
Got real quiet there.
But yeah, the song is called Moving Tactic if you wanna tap in. But then we have another R&B artist. She's from London.
Got that international.
Yeah, I love UK artists by the way.
Okay.
UK R&B especially.
Yeah, I'm not tapped in on that yet.
Really?
No.
Gotta tap in. It's
I
some
will.
crazy stuff.
I will.
But she has a song called Marseille. But yeah, it's fire. Gives like 2000s vibes.
Nice. I like that. My pick, found this song like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. This artist, they're kind of like a dance group. I would think they're like DJs. Didn't really look into it too much. Called Joy Anonymous. They released an album called Cult Classics in 2023.
Uh-huh.
This song, Head to the Sky, great sample flip, great vibes. Made me think of summer in the middle of winter when we're getting snow. Slipping on my way to class the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll throw all these on a playlist. Link them below.
Yep.
Yeah. I also got,
Keep it running.
but yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
like, little dance music. Honestly, a lot of these songs, great sample flips on that album. Like, great vibes. I did listen to it doing homework, just locked in. But I love when I'm doing homework and I put songs on. And, like, I hear a good song. It takes me out of the homework.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good song.
Take you out for a whole hour. You start
And I, like,
reciting songs
then I
and
go
stuff.
into the artist. I'm like, oh, man, what else they got for me?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like the only thing, like, I like collecting vinyls, so I'm trying to like get my vinyl collection up. But what I really lack is like those artists that I find on vinyl, So I'm trying to get into like getting those smaller artists vinyls. So I'm trying to search, trying to start my search. That's one of my. We'll get into it later. That's one of my resolutions.
No, okay.
But another pick for me is by Mr. Stephen Day. Probably haven't heard of him.
I've never heard of him.
He's a like a pop folk, little R&B kind of guy. Little country flair with a little bit of soul. I like his music a lot. He just released a little EP on Friday with some great songs. Kind of Cowgirl. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then a new song called Gold Mine. All three, easy listening, throw it on. You just want to vibe in your room, get some warm lights,
Definitely.
do a little dance.
A little cozy vibe.
But yeah, man, those are my picks this week. Didn't find any. I usually like to find like I'll go into like the dance playlists on Apple Music and just like scroll through. So I like finding shit for like DJ sets and stuff like that. But didn't find anything I liked this week.
Wait, so you guys are you're Apple Music?
Apple Music, yeah.
You're Apple Music too.
Apple Music, yep.
Yeah, I think Apple Music is like so fire for like the audio experience. Like, I think Spotify is fire too, but just for the user.
I think the user experience on
Yeah.
Spotify is way better.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
way
really
better.
like the Apple Music like user interface. I just feel like it's very like clunky
Yeah,
and like boxed in. Spotify, I feel like I can do a lot more.
I feel like Spotify cares about their listeners. Like I feel like Spotify.
But I like that Apple Music is like seamlessly integrated in like all my other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I do like that. I do wish Apple Music had like the sharing of a jam. Like
I thought
that would
did
be-
they debut that?
I think they just added that.
really.
The
think they
share,
did.
and they just
Yeah.
added
Share play.
Share play and shared playlists too.
Wow. Okay.
So that was a big ad. But all my friends, they got Spotify, so I can't join the jams.
We'll link all of these songs that we just mentioned in the stovetop or
Sir Autry.
Well, we can do it on the Hot Off the Stove official
we can make a
playlist.
playlist
Hot Off
for
the Stove.
Yeah,
Official
Hot Off the
playlist.
Stove, What You Missed official playlist.
Yeah.
Find it on Sir Autry, Spotify, Apple Music. We'll keep it running.
Yes.
Keep the list running every
sir.
week.
Yep.
Every week we're gonna keep this running. New
We got
music
some
weekly.
excellent guests lined up over the next 4
Yes.
weeks that I'm really
so
excited
excited.
about. Some really great local artists. We'll have Dan on. We'll get him on camera.
Nope.
But yeah, we got some,
Not
music
gonna happen.
industry professionals.
Yeah,
Some of our
professionals.
friends that are starting out doing great things.
Friends,
Yeah,
professors.
Yeah, some great stuff.
Great
But
things all around.
I think this is a perfect time to do a little transition.
Yeah.
Dark green pants, and military green pullover.
The Dickies.
Let's rate Dan's comp.
It's a good crap on that too. That's a good crap on that sweater.
It's a nice cut on it. I got this.
Yeah.
I got this from my grandpa.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
a hand-me-down.
It's a triple XL Izod. Let me get in front. Triple XL Izod. I'm normally not a triple XL. Cam Mert's gonna make fun of me right there. Right, just single X. This triple X. I don't know why it's got such a small crop. Got the pants rolled up. The GD Wheaties. Shout out Steady Boo. Shout out Denzel Curry. Kenny Beats. Fit check. Rate him.
Let us know. I mean,
yeah,
right
we
now,
gotta-
you want me? Rate
Yeah,
right now?
be honest too.
I mean, I'm still undecided on the like matching, not matching. You know what I mean?
I really like it personally.
You like it?
I
I
think-
fuck with the pants,
And
I
especially
like
because the
Dickies.
pant, if the top was lighter than the bottom, I wouldn't like it. But
Yeah.
I like that the green is darker on the bottom. Like, yeah.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, hop off.
I'm gonna give it. I'm feeling a light 6.
I'll take that.
I'm giving it a 7. Only because the forces they not crisp.
Yeah, no, these are busted. It's bad weather. I would wear the Boston.
Do you have any
I know,
men's
it's
fashion
cold as-
advice
it's cold
for
as-
us?
No. Why would I have? I'd say, just rock what you want.
Be yourself.
Nah.
Can we get a sound effects in there?
Oh yeah, here we go. What do we want?
Clap.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, let's get into some music resolutions here.
Yeah, what's
New year, new music listening,
Yes.
opportunity to reset my Apple Music replay.
Yes.
Had the 1 year I'd go to sleep listening to this playlist, like my
What playlist?
chill. It's just like a chill playlist, like got a bunch of chill songs on it. But like, I didn't realize that you could like check the replay playlist throughout the year. So it's like, last week of December, I finally checked the replay playlist, and it's literally that same playlist because I'd listen to it every night going to bed. I don't remember hearing half the songs. Which is ever since then I've been like, super anal about like, perfecting my my replay playlist.
Yo.
You gonna hate on that, Caleb, or want me to hate on it?
I was just about to. Can I go first?
Yeah,
inauthentic.
hate on. You're nice, and I didn't know if you were gonna hate
No,
on it
I
for
was
it.
gonna hate on it.
Okay,
I was
perfect.
gonna hate on it.
Perfect.
First off, I think it's fire that you fall asleep on a playlist. That's actually I do the same thing.
Thanks, man.
But
That is what you are listening to.
But I don't remember
Nah,
listening to
nah,
it.
If you're going in and you're checking what your Apple Music replay, the Apple Music Spotify Wrapped conversation, obviously Spotify Wrapped is better. But the
Dude, I
worst,
fucking oh my
the
god.
worst thing about Apple Music Replay is that you can check them whenever you want. Because then you can just go in and don't check it.
The whole got to, bro.
No, the whole point.
I can't have a song that I like.
Because at the end of the year, you're supposed to be like, I listened to this song. Like I had, what was it? I had a Kid Laroi song, "You" by Kid Laroi, number 4. I thought I listened to that song 7 times. It was number 4 on my list, and that surprised the shit out of me. And that's the point, you know. It's supposed to be like, whoa,
I don't
this
know.
song is fire.
I feel like I'd rather have. I don't know. It's such a hard like thing for me because I would hate for my playlist to not be like crisp, you know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Chris.
Fake.
It might
Do
be
you-
fake, but like I don't go in and like listen to certain songs. But like if a song's like high up there that I listen to a lot in like May and it's like September now, I'm like I really don't like that song. So I'll go in and, you know, listen to some more songs. Usually like I'm pretty like basic music listener. Like
Mhm.
I like listen to a lot of mainstream people, unfortunately. You know, and they
Nothing
always
wrong- there's
make
nothing
they
wrong
always
with
make
it,
their
bro.
way.
They're mainstream for a reason.
I know. But I always feel like I'm a music industry major and I'm listening to the same crap that everybody else is listening to. I'm a sheep. You know, I'm a sheep of a listener. But this year I had a not so popular song be my number one, which I was very
What
proud
was
of
it?
myself
What
of.
song was it? You probably don't even remember.
No, I remember. It was Pretty People
Okay.
by Dylan Francis and Ingy. It's like a dance record. But
Fire.
that was on repeat in the spring. And then it had a lot of Noah Khan. But back to New Year resolutions. I'm trying to branch out and get into some genres that I haven't given a chance before. So
Okay, what genres? Like what?
so this week I downloaded 2 albums. One, I saw this on an Instagram page too, so forget the page, but shout out to them for introducing me to this music because I saw the reel and I was like, this is the type of music I need to be listening to. It's this. They both came out actually in the last 2 years, and they don't sound like it. The first one is by Hermanos Gutierrez.
Mm-hmm.
It's called El Bueno y El Malo.
That pronunciation is real questionable.
I know. It's a Y. How do you pronounce a Y in Spanish?
E.
E? That's what I did.
Yeah, but you said hermanos.
Hermanos.
Hermanos. No,
Her-
you don't say that.
Hermanos
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 Gutierrez.
Yeah, hermanos Gutierrez.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not much better, but
Well, this is like, I'm like a Western cowboy, you know. So I was listening to this on the way to class. And then I got, this is I think it's a French instrumental album, electronic
Oh.
album. It's called La Couleur de la Mer. I probably really butchered that.
it sounds Spanish to me. But
No, it's not Spanish. It's French. Apparently.
send me that. I want to listen to that.
I will. But shout out to the Offline. That's the artist on that one. Both of those albums, super cool. And I mentioned that I'm trying to get my vinyl record up, and those are 2 that I'm already on the hunt for. So I'm
Fire.
trying to listen to that instrumental stuff. I'm trying to get into. I was really into bossa nova last year. Get back into bossa nova, and I don't know, just like taking a chance on some songs I probably wouldn't have. That's my first resolution. I feel like I've been yapping for a long time.
No, I agree. I think I want to learn more about like just similar to you, just world music, like everything. Like I want to learn more about Mexican. Like I'm not really tapped into Mexican music, and Dan, like people don't like me and Dan were in, like we spent the whole summer in Dublin, and all this man played was Mexican music.
Peso Pluma.
Yes,
Chino
I did
Pacas.
tap into him a little
He
bit,
had a
but it was
big,
because of Kylie.
Yo.
That's a year.
he had a bigger font than Lil Uzi at Coachella. They
I
just
believe it.
announced.
That's
They just
crazy.
announced the
Yeah.
the lineup. I didn't
Yeah.
even. I just
No,
thought that
he's
was
huge.
super interesting.
He's huge. Shout out Roberto put me on. Like Natanel, Peso Pluma, Grupo Frontera, Chino Pacas. They're all so good.
Yeah,
Oh
I need
my
that
God.
playlist. You
Such
have a playlist?
vibes. I got a playlist.
Send it, please.
I got it.
need
I
that.
got you.
I need that. But yeah, other than that, just like, I just wanna get deeper into, just like I need to find some like hard art, like just some music that sound like the world is about to end. That's the type of hip hop I'm trying to look for right now. Like I don't know how to I
Like
don't
the
know how to
cinematic hip hop.
yeah, like I don't know if you know the song by Chief Keef. It's called Kane,
No, I don't.
but it has like a bunch of strings and like it just sounds like you're the.
Yeah, have you heard "Leave Me Alone"
by who?
by Fred again?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Oh,
Have you?
With Baby Keem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That sample
probably
drop
have.
is crazy.
Oh. dude, the bass.
Oh. And
Oh
I'm
my
not a
God.
big dance music guy, but I'm a big Baby Keem guy.
I put that in the car. I was driving day it came out.
Car probably blew up.
It was like, it's crazy. Just the bass was all the way up on the car too, so like
Oh God,
back speaker was like blown out. It's
danger.
Wow.
That song.
That's
Looking for
crazy.
like I mean, it was a sample flip, so it wasn't like, you know, genuinely like created by Baby Keem,
Mhm.
but really hard. Really like that.
You have to tap in. I've heard a couple of songs by Fred.
I mean, it's a lot of like vocal sampling. It's a lot of like melodic
Yeah.
electronic music, which I mean, I personally like don't love. I don't really just can't really get into that type of music, like the Delilah that album. I think it was called Delilah. I'm not sure exactly, but I don't know. I couldn't really get into that whole album. Like what he does at the live shows, super impressive though. But like the hype stuff he makes, always off the charts.
Wow. Yeah.
Always on repeat.
You have to tap in. I got put on actually by Eric Cole.
Okay.
Shout out Eric. But what about any movies you watched this past weekend?
Dude.
Movies, soundtracks.
Well, last movie I watched was Saltburn, but that was in the last year. That was in 2023. I have not watched a movie yet in 2024, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
Because last year I was going hard on like watching movies a lot, like entering in my letterbox, you know what I mean, like ranking all that. But this year I've taken a step back. I really haven't found any movies that I'm super interested in watching, so I'll take any recommendations. But yeah, I mean the Saltburn soundtrack though. I mean, talking about, you know, movies and soundtracks,
Mm-hmm.
very good. Another case to add into the file on the resurgence of songs that get put in, you know, popular media today with Murder on the Dance Floor. I mean, seriously. I mean, we were talking about Sync, but it's huge for those older catalog songs.
Yes, definitely
Huge.
I was just watching Jackie Brown,
Mm-hmm.
Quentin Tarantino
Yep.
movie. Yo, the use of music in that, like the use, like just like having. Dan, have you seen Jackie Brown?
I think that's the one Tarantino I haven't watched.
You have to watch it. You would love it. Like
It's like that's the first one, right? That was right before Reservoir Dogs, or was it right after
I think it's
Reservoir
after.
Dogs?
I think it's after.
Okay,
I don't know, but I
Not
will
100%
watch it.
sure though.
it's
yeah,
good.
you should watch it. Like the
It's
use
good.
of music in that movie is crazy, and like the shots, like subpar.
I should watch that again. I haven't watched a lot of the Tarantino like
Yeah, I
in a
love
long time.
he could because he loves. You can tell he loves music through his
Mhm.
films. Like,
Well, I mean, Pulp Fiction's super
Pulp
famous
Fiction
for
is
that,
a crazy soundtrack too.
and then, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I think had a
Yes,
pretty
yeah,
good
mhm.
soundtrack too. So he's definitely known for that. I mean, that's why he's one
That's
of
why
the
he's him.
best.
He's-
That's why he's one of the best.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Shout out to music supervisor too. Kathleen something, I forget. Wait, yeah,
get it right.
I'm gonna look it up.
Get it right. Well, while we're on the topic of music and movies and that intersection, one of my favorite uses was running up that hill. It's Stranger Things.
Karen Retchman, that's her name. If anybody's interested.
Look her up.
Yes.
Legend. I hope she sees this.
I hope she sees this too.
Probably the first time she's ever been mentioned on a podcast.
Hey,
Probably.
we're the first podcast to ever shout out that lady,
Yes.
What's
the
her name?
First, Karen Retchman.
There we go.
Karen Richmond. Put her on the wall.
Yes.
Put her on the
name.
wall.
Put her on the wall.
Give me the spelling.
It is K A R or N.
Wait.
E-N, E-N,
No. Y N.
Y-N.
Y
Ooh.
She's different.
R.
How do you got this on a text message?
Because I was talking about it with her.
Just give me the spelling in the mic.
Bro.
I
You can take the phone. I'll be giving you the phone.
I can't.
All right. R A
I got Karen. Then R A
C H
C H
T.
T.
Yep. M A N.
All right, take a look at that. Send it to me. I'll put it in the Put in the visual only. Audio only listeners, we just wrote her name on the wall.
The first name on Hot Off the Stove's wall.
She's not even going to be on the podcast.
Hopefully
Maybe
she will.
one day, and
One
she won't
day.
have to write it herself.
What's your favorite game? Like video game.
Uno
No,
on
like
the Xbox.
like are y'all Xbox or PS4?
I'm Xbox.
PlayStation. Yeah, I know you're
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
I like just the sports games. I don't
Sports game.
I don't know. I really don't. I like Assassin's Creeds. Assassin's Creeds are good, but they got too big. But I gotta try Mirage. That just came out. I don't know. I just don't got time for like the campaigns, dude. You know.
Really?
I just don't feel like I can put that effort in. But I say that, but then I like log like hours into franchise mode on Madden or FIFA. So I probably do. I don't know.
It's not your thing. That's
I
all.
don't know. But I know people who love the campaigns like
Including me. Yes.
like Skyrim and all those like medieval games. Whatever. Elden's Ring, was that the one that came out last year? So I've heard good things, and I've been told to try them. I don't know. I have the Xbox S, so my storage situation's all fucked up, which just sucks. I downloaded 2K24. It was like 177 gigabytes, and like I had to move it to my storage device that I can't play any games on because it was so big, and I like had no room for any of my other games. So, shout out 2K. There's no reason why a game should be that big. No reason.
I'm definitely a campaign player. Like I'm finishing up. I think I'm pretty much done Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, I would play Spider-Man, but I got the Xbox. So
Well,
Yeah.
We'll talk about Spider-Man when I'm on here.
Yeah.
When I'm on here
We'll
for
talk-
real.
We'll talk. Yeah.
We'll
this
dive
is
into
the, this
that.
is this is the
Off
biggest
camera.
Spider-Man fan I think I know. I think.
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like Venom? I won't get into it, but
The movie.
no, the Venom character on Spider-Man.
We'll get into it when I'm on.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. Pros and cons.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, like Spider-Man, Uncharted. What else I like?
What games did you play when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I played I had the Wii, so
Yeah, I did
I had
too.
the DS too. So I was
I mean-
playing like Mario.
Yeah.
I
Pokemon.
didn't really play Pokemon. I
What
played,
about
like,
what about Wii Fit? Did
Wii-
you have the little
I had-
board that you could do the Wii Fit on?
No, I never played
Oh
Wii
my
Fit. I did play
God,
Wii
that's
Sports
so
Resort
fun.
and Wii Sports.
Yeah.
What else I played? I had Skylander. Remember Skylanders?
Yeah, Skylanders was
I had
sick.
the little portal.
I remember like trading the Skylanders with my friends and shit. Like you'd buy them and you like trade them off.
It's crazy. Yeah,
Dead Air.
yeah. I'm trying to think back. Like I really.
Well,
played a
you
lot.
know, I played a lot of DS, and I would steal my sister's DS because mine was usually not charged, and the only games that she had was My Cooking Mama. You ever play that?
Hey, Mama.
Dude, that shit was awesome.
Top 5. Top 5.
That shit was great. I was throwing, lettuce in the bin and chopping up the carrots and stuff. Oh, brings me back, bro.
Nah, bro. I think my favorite DS game was probably the wait, no, that was on 3DS. The Mario Super Mario World, I think it was called. And they had like little worlds you could hop into, and then it would pop.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking
Super
about?
Mario World.
And then like it would like,
And the
Like-
stars that would
Mhm.
launch you. Oh,
Yes.
so fun.
I
Yes.
don't think I played that one.
and then
So
like
fun.
it had like a. I thought I was the shit.
Oh, I
with the-
played,
I thought I was the shit with the 3DS. Like I could like I turned. I kept turning. I had to-
What a scam.
It
What
wasn't
a
even
scam.
3D, bro. Like, it hurts your eyes if anything.
Well, I
Like-
played Mario and Sonic Winter Olympics.
Classic
That game was cool. Liked that game a lot.
I never had that, but I've seen like
They should do that again. They should do that for Paris this summer. Release some Mario and Sonic Olympics. That's
yeah.
my petition to Nintendo. I'd play it again. But I don't know. And then I got an Xbox and say goodbye to all the Nintendo stuff. I remember getting Modern Warfare 2. I like borrowed it from a friend to play the campaign, but I had to be like really secretive about it
You weren't allowed to play
because
shooting
I wasn't allowed to play it. So like I had it on like really low volume on the TV when I'd play it. I'd like make sure that like my parents were like busy with something, like or out like grocery shopping, and I'd like play it, you know. But I finished the campaign. That was fun. That was a fun game.
Yeah, Call of Duty was like my mom's thing. Like, so like I never had an issue playing like any like.
Wait, your
game.
mom was
My mom was on the game. Like, shout out mom. But she had like for the Wii she had the gun thing. You know how you could put your remotes into the. She
Oh
had
my
that.
god, no way.
She had the like that's.
You're good. Hey.
But yeah, she had the like that was where I first saw Call of Duty when I had the Wii. It's because of her. But shout out
That's
mom.
sick.
Yeah.
Shout out mom. Shout out moms.
All moms. Everywhere.
Hot off the stove. Appreciate you listening for the first time. I know there was
Yes.
some rough patches in there, but I promise you. I promise.
Only go up from here.
We'll only go
Only
up.
In our little corner. Not gonna mention where we are. Can't get doxxed.
Yep. I am very bullish on Hot Off the Stove. We're doing this.
Very bullish.
Very bullish.
Wow. You want to make an official stock call on that?
Yes.
I'm actually gonna need that.
If it was a
little-
stock, I'm investing into.
Hot off the stove.
Yes.
Inaugural episode. We appreciate you tuning in. Hope that you got something informative or productive out of this.
Yes. Hopefully, I really hope you found some music. That was my.
Yeah, I mean,
really hope you
honestly, like
found
I know
some.
we're just you know
Yeah.
we're just yapping up here, but
Yeah.
if you go and look at the music, hopefully you know that we might know a little bit about music.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
might have some good recommendations, and you'll come back.
A little bit.
And then when we have guests on, you can hear their music. So it'll be some good stuff. We got some fun stuff coming up. We'll be in the corner, in the basement, somewhere in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
But
In the
yeah, we
bunker.
appreciate it. In the bunker, you
Yep.
know.
Shout out Bunky. That means nothing to you guys, but when Bunky hears this,
Bunky.
Shout out
Shout out
Bunky.
Bunky.
Why's that so fun?
don't worry about it.
Why's that
All
so
right.
fun?
Wrap it up, Griffin. Come on.
All right. Well, we appreciate you tuning in. That is it from
That is
the
it.
first episode of Hot Off the Stove. Tune in to Stovetop Records on Instagram. I'll do a
Yep.
little plug for that. That's where you can catch all our episodes live and the links to some of our personal artists that we like and the playlists that we mentioned here today.
Yes.
We will see you here next week with a guest. That's all from me, your host, Griffin.
Peace. That's all for me. Your host, Caleb.
She don't wanna